Alright, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so for today, we're going through some of the persuasive moves found in an excerpt of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. There's a lot to unpack here, so any of you guys want to share?
I'll go. So, in paragraphs 13 to 18, Ben mocks Tom. Ben brags that he's gonna go swimming, unlike Tom, who has to work. He even goes so far as to say that Tom would prefer to work. Tom, unfazed by it, turned the insult against Ben and kinda agrees with him, boasting, "All I know is it suits Tom Sawyer."
Yeah, I found that small exchange gave a lot of depth to Tom and his character. In paragraph 14, immediately after being mocked, I realized that it even says Tom contemplated Ben, meaning that Tom has this sort of self-centered personality and doesn't really care what other people think.
Going off that, I feel like in that short paragraph that you mentioned, Tom already thought of how he's gonna use Ben.
Wow, so in a way, Tom sees an opportunity and takes it, huh? So I'd like to share Tom's sort of remark on paragraph 21. He goes, like it? Well, I don't see why I oughtn't to like it. Does a boy get a chance to whitewash a fence every day? So Tom is sort of subverting Ben's expectation. Like, the job is something that he enjoys and doesn't even view it as a job himself. In a way, he's challenging Ben. That's actually really similar to a quote I was going to bring up. In paragraphs 25 to 27, Tom is really driving the point home. Tom shares on Polly's supposed distrust of the boys to do it the way it's got to be done. In any other case, does turn people away, but Tom knows Ben wants to prove his capabilities not only to himself and the other boys, but he also wants to assert himself to be higher than Tom.
So, really, all our persuasive moves to sum up how cunning and manipulative Tom could be. I think each persuasive move serves their own purpose. Like my chosen move, hooked Ben and Austin, your move kind of attacked Ben's pride. And finally, Austin, your move was the last straw for Ben, because not only did it attack his pride by bringing in Aunt Polly, but Tom kind of inadvertently challenged Ben's ego. I feel like each needed to happen to finally seal the deal with Ben and make him do all of Tom's work.
So, speaking of cunning and manipulative, can you all give one descriptive noun that best describes him? I'll start off with mastermind because he proved himself to be really smart.
I'm sticking with manipulative and transforming it into manipulator because he used Ben for his own benefit.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit out there, but I'm gonna go with hustler. Now, hear me out. Tom did this all in the pursuit of money, which he stated at the very start. He did what he had to do to get results. He played his cards right, even if he had to play a little bit dirty. Well, I agree.
Yes, I agree.
So, to recap, we all agree that Tom is a hustler who will get anything done to reach his goals. By using persuasive moves like belittling and challenging Ben's pride, he's ultimately successful in tricking him into doing his work. That about sums it up. Alright, with that, things are done. I'll see you two next time.